I'm going to teach you an easy way to gain perspective. When life is hard, it's easy to lose perspective because we're in our pain, we're in our stress, we're consumed by the anxieties, the worries, whatever the mind needs to figure out. So it makes sense that we lose perspective. My name is Imogene. I'm an integrative psychotherapist. I help you ascend where you're stuck so you can create your life from a higher sense of self. If you're into that, hit like and follow. One of my biggest roles as a psychotherapist is to educate and teach. And the best way to do that is through experience. Sometimes the lessons are outside of the office. To gain perspective is to go to a higher place. Let me show you what I mean. Here's what gaining perspective looks like. It's going to a higher ground so you can take yourself out of the picture and observe from a greater lens. You see down here, there's a big crane. Those workers, I don't know what they're building, but that crane is huge. All the cars driving, maybe they're going to work, maybe they're going to the hospital. When you gain perspective and take yourself out of the view, you can be curious what others are going through, thinking, focusing on what their lives are like. Once we can take a moment to step back from our own individual pain and stress, the things that our mind just is obsessing over, ruminating over, can't stop thinking about, then we can be curious about somebody else's. The wider we can expand our lens, the greater capacity we have of perspective. It's a remembrance process that life doesn't revolve around just you. There is a reality happening outside of you. Yes, you have your personal reality, but every now and then, don't you want to just hit pause? Going to a higher ground is like hitting pause. Then you can just sit in curiosity for what it's like for all the other humans on this planet. I'm far away from Florida, but right now, they're going through a Category 5 hurricane. That makes all my individual life problems seem pretty damn small. Not that my stresses aren't important, but I'm gonna put them into perspective. So I invite you to gain perspective. Find somewhere that's higher ground where you can just look out at the view. So if you live in a city, you know where to go. Find the top of a building where you can see a greater lens of the sky and all the busyness of the humans living their own personal realities. And imagine, what is their stress? What is their emotional pain? What is their life going through? No one escapes life, and it's filled with highs and lows. Leave in the comments HG. HG for higher ground. Get out there, find perspective, and let me know how it affects your mind and body. I'll see you in the next video.